Hello everybody, this is Jay the Geek and I have a super exciting video for you guys today. As you can see earlier, I have the new 2016 13-inch MacBook Pro with the touch bar. Just picked this guy up from the Apple Store. Super excited to unbox it and take a look at all the new awesome design features, a touch bar, touch ID, all that cool stuff. We're gonna unbox it and take a look at it and also compare it to my old 2015 13-inch MacBook Pro in this video. So stay tuned, let's open up this awesome new MacBook Pro. Okay guys, so let's get this new 2016 13-inch MacBook Pro with touch bar unboxed. So of course we have this nice clear wrapping as usual on the box. I'm gonna go a new route and I'm gonna actually break it open with my Apple Pencil. I'm gonna take that there, make a nice cut there. Should be able to get that under there. There we go. Apple Pencil is for more than just writing. Okay, so we got this. We're gonna tear off this cellophane packaging. And there you can see the box. Nice MacBook Pro with that nice color picker there. Go ahead and zoom in so you can get a closer look at that. You can see you got that nice color picker depicted there on the touch bar, which you can use in a variety of applications, including like Pages, Mail, anywhere where you need to choose the color of text or brushes or anything like that, and art applications. That's just one of the many uses of the touch bar. Now on the back, we can take a look quickly at the specs. You can see here we have a 13-inch MacBook Pro with a 2.9 dual-core Intel Core i5, turbo boost up to 3.3 gigahertz, 8 gigs of RAM, 512 gig SSD. Similar specs to what I have on my 2015 13-inch. Main reason I upgraded because I wanted this nice new design and newer features, especially the touch bar, touch ID, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead, without further ado, and lift the lid on this thing to reveal the space gray color for the first time. This nice slow dramatic reveal, and there it is, the space gray MacBook Pro. That looks so awesome. After having a silver MacBook for many years, this is just really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and lift the tab here, and there we go. Definitely lighter and thinner. Right away I can just notice it's just smaller overall. You wouldn't think it would make that much of a difference, but it really does. Man, just picking this up compared to my old one, it feels much more solid, much more sturdy. There's no like anything moving at all, like rattling. Like I know the 2015 one and the early ones have this plastic hinge that would kind of rattle around at times. This has no such thing at all. It feels very solid, very thin, very light, and just compact and sturdy. Definitely a design improvement. Not like the old ones were bad, but definitely a nice design improvement here. Go ahead and sit this down like this, and we're gonna tear off the packaging. There we go. Take this off, like so, and there we go. Our 2016 13-inch MacBook Pro with touch bar. We've got our USB-C on the side, as you can see there. Have our all metal hinge right there. Very nice, just super high quality design. And no more glowing Apple logo, but a very nice glossy black Apple logo there. Really stands out. We have our USB-C cable looking over here. So USB-C, reversible, that's obviously used now for charging. Of course, this is a USB-C to USB-C, so you could also use this for if you have a USB-C drive, you could also unplug this and use it. We have our documentation, Apple stickers and stuff in here. And if we lift up over here, we have our power brick with the USB-C connector right on there. And obviously, this is nice because you can just replace the cable. You don't have to worry about a fraying cable connected to the power brick. If you need a new power brick, you can replace the power brick. If you need a new cable, you replace the cable. So a little bit nicer there, even though they do not give you an extension cord, which is kind of annoying because those are expensive otherwise. Considering the price of this, since it is a price increase, You kind of wish they could have included that, but it is what it is. So we're gonna set our charging accessories to the side. And I know that this automatically boots up. That's a new feature of these MacBook Pros for 2016, so I'm gonna go ahead and lift the lid for the first time. Oh, wow. And then lift this up, and it is already booting up. Oh my gosh. This looks so radically different than my 2015. It feels like it's like 10 generations newer. I know it sounds like an exaggeration, but seriously, it feels like it's just so much newer than the model that I have now. The touch bar on there, and there it is lit up. Oh wow, that is so cool. I'm gonna go ahead and take the camera off the tripod so you can get a closer look at this touch bar. Let's take a look here.
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
So you can see there, we can get in focus. You can see all those system controls, super cool. Really feels so cool doing that. Escape key, super cool. I can already tell the screen is nice and bright, just looks really good, as most Retina displays do. Got this nice trackpad. This is so nice, this trackpad. Super nice. Keyboard looks very nice as well. So let's go ahead and go through the setup process. Gonna click continue. Definitely different feeling on the click. That was my first click on it. Definitely feels a little bit different than the 2015. A little bit different of a sound there. I'm sure they've tweaked the design elements of that. United States, continue. Of course, US. I'm gonna go ahead and type in my password. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video real quick while I do that. So I have my dongle here, which is a USB-A to USB-C, and I have my external hard drive, which is just normal USB. I'm gonna set this here, plug in the adapter like so. Then we have USB-C, so I'm just gonna pick one of these ports, plug it in, nice that it's reversible. Should be able to go in there like that. And hopefully, it should recognize it. I see my light blinking on my hard drive. Looking for source, may take a minute. There it is, there's my HDD. I've actually gotten to the point in the setup process where I can use Touch ID. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in here so you can see here on the touch bar. It says lift and rest your finger on Touch ID repeatedly. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. We can go ahead and look at the screen here, see what it says. I can move my finger, and this works just like the iPhone home button basically, although it is flat just like the home button, although obviously it's a square, so a little bit different. It says it's ready, cool. And it's just setting up my Mac. Go ahead and let it finish here, and I can show you guys the first boot, and here it is. So it is booted into macOS Sierra. Got a nice clean dock. I can already tell the screen looks a lot better. You can just really tell it. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is go ahead and take a look at some touch bar functions. So I'm gonna zoom in here on the touch bar so you guys can see it good enough. And here we go. So let's say we wanna change volume. We simply take volume here, hold down, and drag. Oh, that is so cool, because you can adjust so easy. So if you want to adjust volume, you just hold down and you just do a little bit. You can do a lot really quickly rather than having to tap a button multiple times. That's really helpful. The same goes for screen brightness. You can go really bright. That is super bright. Very helpful for using it outdoors. I know a lot of times I want to do some college stuff, school stuff, editing stuff, whatever outside. So that would be super helpful that it's nice and bright. Very helpful thing there. And if we press this, we have our full system controls. So we can do stuff like this. Adjust our brightness, keyboard brightness. We can play, open iTunes. Let's go to Finder here. We can see more contextual controls like this. Sort by name, kind. Go ahead and open Notes real quick here. Start typing a note. And there we go. You can use typing suggestions to speed up your workflow. that is pretty cool. I'm gonna pull up my channel. You can see the trailer starts playing. Demonstration of speakers, very loud, very nice. Open up a new tab, go to apple.com, and then you can see here that we have a nice preview of the tabs right there on the touch bar. So that's really cool because obviously it's not extremely high res, but it is high res enough where you can get an idea of what tabs you are playing. And here on YouTube, you can easily slide to describe a YouTube video, and that is really helpful. And you can switch tabs easily. I can see this being very useful. Obviously, it'll take a little bit of a learning curve to figure out which apps you're going to use and which buttons you're going to press and click instead of clicking. But I really see this as being a very helpful tool. Test out Siri real quick. What is the temperature in London?
Pretty cold in London, England. 39 degrees.
And there you go. So you can easily access Siri with a touch. Keyboard feels nice. We'll take a little bit of getting used to, but I do feel that it is going to be a little bit faster to type on. Trackpad feels nice, really big, tons of room for gestures. And screen looks amazing. Touch bar is really cool. Touch ID is going to be great. Overall, this feels like it's a 3 or 4 generational leap from the 2015 one. I know that sounds like an exaggeration, but it really does feel like a just huge improvement over my old one, even though it was only a 1-year difference. They've tweaked a lot of stuff. They've changed the whole design, pretty much overhauled it. You can just see it is so much thinner, so much lighter. In fact, let me bring in my old one real quick. I'm just gonna put these side by side. Try to be careful with them. I mean, you can just see the difference side by side there. Hair thinness, quite a bit thinner there. Got the newer ports. Just overall, a really nice machine. I'm very excited about this. And that'll pretty much do it for this. I know it's probably a bit long, but I just kind of wanted it to be a live, raw unboxing type thing with my actual impressions, nothing too fancy. Just showing you guys the touch bar, showing you guys everything that this machine is all about, all the new stuff, everything I'm excited about. I will have plenty more content on this awesome computer in the future, so be sure to subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on any geeky content like this. Be sure to leave a thumbs up if you like it. Make sure you comment, let me know what you think about the 2016 MacBook Pro. Would you buy it? Would you go for the older one? What do you guys think about that? Again, thanks for watching, God bless, and have an awesome day. Bye for now.